All right, so the bus has this thing called ride height, and when you start it, that's raised at the moment, so it shouldn't be. It's normally not that high. So the ride height, when you start it up and the airbags fill up, it takes it to the right height for driving, and then it also has a raise. So if you need to get over gutters or up an edge or something, you can raise it up so it doesn't bottom out underneath here. Anyway, a few weeks ago, we were coming back from Narrogin and we were just outside of Williams. And let me get under the bus. Let me set this up so you can see. Right, because I'm fat. So remember, I'm fat, guys. So it makes it hard for me. That's why I put this wood here, so I can try and slide on it, because I'm too fat. So anyway, I got just outside of Williams, and I thought I had a flat tyre. I'm like, what's going on here? The whole front end went down, and the steering was shit. So I pulled in the rest area and seen it was the whole front end. So, you know, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. So I said, oh, stuff it, I'll sort it out in the morning. So anyway, we went to sleep, and then in the morning got up, and then I had a look, and I went, oh, this is a bit of a pain in the ass. You know, we're miles from anywhere. So I did the old MacGyver. I started the bus up, put it on raise, and then I manually shut the airbags off when the bus was raised up, and got it to the correct height and drove home. So anyway, I've had those sealed off for a little while now, and I ordered the part. Yeah, yes, all. I rang up to get a price on the part yesterday from Multi Spares, and lucky they've got one. I came under this morning to get a photo of the part just to make sure I'm getting the right part number. And what did I see? Let me grab the phone here and show you. Okay. Oh. So this bolt here was loose. So because that was loose, this bar goes onto the sway bar there, and this bar adjusts the height of the bus. So when the bus raises up, that comes down and opens and closes the valves accordingly. So there's multiple lines on there for the different heights that the bus needs to be at. And all it was the bolt had come loose, this rod had come off, and it was no longer operational. That's all it was. So I finger tightened it, started her up, perfect. So now I'm under just to tighten that bolt up, and I thought I'd make the little video. Let me just put the phone here. I don't know if you can see or not. Who knows? Because I can't see because I'm looking this way. I've got no one to do the camera work for me. So I will tighten this bad boy up and see what's going on. Oh, actually, there we go. She's tightening up now. Give it a nice pinch. Good. Now, while I'm at it, I need to just adjust the ride height on one side. See, this is not that old, actually. This is quite clean. It's got some markings on it. Usually parts have a date on them, so a lot of the things when they've been replaced, like part of the parts of it, they've got a date like 22nd of the 10th, 23 or 22, or so it's all written on. Every time something's replaced on trucks and heavy vehicles like this, people write the date on the part so you know when it was done. Gives you a good record, and it's also good for when you're servicing your own vehicles and stuff. You know, write the date on the filters, then if you ever forget, you've got it there. It's always good practice. Right, now I have done this, I can squeeze me guts back in and hop back out. Geez, I need to lose weight. Oh, thanks, Dare Iced Coffee. This is why I'm so fat, because I love me iced coffee. I used to walk a lot, but I don't anymore. Anyway, you're probably upside down now. Well, there you go. Hang on, let me grab these tools out. I probably need a camera where I can see. I'm just filming this on my iPhone. I'll probably need a camera where I can see what you're looking at. Then I know if I'm in the shot or not. Okay, so that's all done, and now that's done, I'll show you. So in here, put the torch in here, you can see the manual valve there. So that's, there we go. You can hear the airbags going down, and the bus is coming down. Now I remember when I used to work away, we used to have a lot of Toyotas, and they'd get serviced, and Toyota used to put a mark, like say on bolts like this, every bolt under the vehicle, they'd put a pen mark to show they'd been tightened, and you could see if they were coming loose. And that was because we used to be off-road all the time, and because we were off-road, the bolts had a possibility of coming loose. All right, and airbag on this side. I'll have to start the bus, I think, to get my arm under this side. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to. So the actual adjustment as well for the driving height is in the back here. So it's just in the forward under here, just under the here, and that'll adjust the whole side of the bus. There's one on the other side as well. So if you want to say the bus is higher on one side than the other, you can take all your measurements and you can adjust the height of the bus. There's the family, Savannah and Yufeng, going to sit in the bus because they love it just as much as me. Well, actually, they don't. They love it because I love it. I think if they had a choice, they wouldn't go in the bus, but they know I love the bus. So, yeah, and a few other little jobs. So we're due for licensing. Now we're going to change the licensing over to panel van. So she was a charter coach, and I changed it over, and I'm pretty sure licensing made a mistake, because when I changed the licensing over, they still had it as passenger carrying when I said it was for private use, wasn't carrying passengers, and they charged me the insurance appropriate for paying passengers, and that's a lot of money. So now I'm changing it to panel van, which will bring the rego right down. Panel van, you can have up to 10 seats, and that will cover the rego while I convert it fully over to a motorhome. You know, we've got the bed and stuff in there, a table in there at the moment, but I need to get a bit more done before it can go as a motorhome. You know, requires something to cook with, permanently fixed, and a few other little things before it can be a motorhome. But that's it for today. Well, not for today, that's it for this video. I've got a lot more to do. You can see I've been patching things up. I've got to put more solar on the roof as well. Got an air conditioner today for inside, so as it heats up, we've got air conditioner to run while we're parked up. All right, see you later.